First this lunchtime, the story of two farmers from our region who were best friends. Robert Chapman from Northamptonshire was 29 when he died by suicide 10 years ago. 5 years later, 28-year-old Max Hunter from Tilbrook in Cambridgeshire also took his own life. Now, their siblings, who had never previously met, have founded a charity to try to prevent similar deaths. Kate Bradbrook has been to meet them.
He was a local farmer, life and soul of the party. He's the last person you expect to suffer from mental health issues.
Robert was very charismatic. He was very charming and friendly. Yeah, Robert and I weren't just brother and sister, we were really good friends.
Kate and Lewis have been brought together through grief. Their brothers, Robert and Max, were friends who grew up together. Both took their own lives 5 years apart.
It was completely out of the blue. We had no idea what was about to happen. And yeah, it was August bank holiday weekend. Been out with his friends, been to the pub on a Friday evening and took his own life that evening. No warning at all.
Grief in itself is awful, but suicidal grief is a whole different level of complexity. There's so many ifs, buts, maybes, unknowns, questions unanswered. It's just, yeah, it's hard.
Robert and Max were farmers. Both were in their 20s when they died. Both had been suffering with their mental health.
It can be quite a lonely job working out in the fields on a tractor all day on your own. You can go a day without seeing anyone else. If the worries are in your head there, you can then, keep bottling them up yourself, can't you? Not talk to people and get worries off your mind.
Since Robert's death, Kate has been fundraising for the suicide prevention charity Papyrus. Now she's teamed up with Lewis to start their own charity, specifically for rural communities. They aim to work with schools and colleges to raise awareness and to offer courses in mental health first aid to those working in rural communities.
Getting, say, young children in secondary school to understand what emotions feel like and where they feel like in their body, in the language, and that it's okay if you feel like that, and it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. But also when you get into the young adult age, I think talking about suicide prevention. I am one that is a bit of a believer in things happen for a reason, and I do think that my purpose now in life is to keep Robert's legacy going and Max, and to prevent people from doing what they did, reaching crisis point.